I am Paul Miao, and today I will be going to meet with the Longhorn Miao ethnic group. This ethnic minority lives in the high mountainous areas of Guizhou province. This province is still considered the poorest economically in all of China. Currently, the focus is on the development of the region through the promotion of the cultural heritage of ethnic minorities and tourism. Lipanshui is a city in western Guizhou province, People's Republic of China. The name Lipanshui combines the first character from the names of each of the city's three constituent counties, Liuzhi, Panju and Shuicheng. The area here is very mountainous and difficult to access. The best means of transport here is the train, which connects Guizhou with Yunnan. After changing to a long-distance bus in Liuzhi, our eyes see high mountains everywhere. Liuzhi is a special district. It was known as Langdai country before 1960. Because it often rains heavily here, all the roofs of the houses are steep. After about an hour of driving on winding mountain roads, I reached the outskirts of the village of Longhorn Miao. Swoga is the first ecomuseum in China, the Swoga Ecological Museum. Jointly built by China and Norway, officially opened in October 1998. It is located in Gaoxing Village, Swoga Miao, Yianhui Township, Lipanshui City, Guizhou Province, deep in the mountains. Qing Miao, also known as Changjia Miao, an ancient branch of the Miao ethnic community, has lived here for thousands of years. Every plant and tree in the village, as well as the music and costumes of the villagers, have become vivid history books telling the story of this ancient nation. Unfortunately, the cultural tradition of this place is slowly being lost, and perhaps this is the last moment to see the Longhorn Miao in their everyday life. The Miao appear in Chinese history as far as in 2500 BC. Being described as a rebellious tribe banished from China's central plains around that time. Miao people have their own language, and although the younger generations also speak Mandarin, older tribe members do not understand it and are unable to communicate in that language. It is important to note Longhorn Miao women do not wear the heavy headdress on a daily basis, instead wearing the long hair and wool piece only during festivals or other special occasions. The tradition of wearing one's ancestors' hair comes from wanting to honor them beyond death and wanting to preserve their image for posterity. The horn shape, however, has multiple supposed origins and meanings. One supposition would be that the tribe, living in the mountains, started wearing them to scare off dangerous animals to ensure their safety. Some say the moon-shaped horns represent Miao's people worship of the moon, as they often sing to it at night. Whatever the reason may be, the peculiar and gorgeous headdress is sure to attract curious looks from anyone unfamiliar with their customs. However, a lot of younger Miao girls and women keep their headdresses away, both for practical reasons due to the long time required to put them on, as well as the will to preserve their fragile family heritage. Nonetheless, globalization and modernization, even in the countryside, has started a constant battle for the preservation of minorities' culture, as those minorities do not have any incentive to learn about them and perpetuate them, and rather move to bigger cities and work there. An interesting fact is that the street market in Langdai ancient town is only open once a week. Homegrown meat and vegetables are sold here. Currently, the Chinese government is investing in the construction of roads and bridges in the region to make it easier for students to travel to schools and universities and to facilitate travel to another provinces for work. But when I visit this place, I only find old people. This proves that young people do not want to live there and are drawn to large cosmopolitan cities. This creates an ongoing question: how long will the tradition and culture of the Longhorn Miao survive?